طيب, good morning, grade 4. Welcome to science class. Today, inshallah, uh, we are going to talk about how humans see objects. How do we see objects? Have you ever asked yourself this question? Okay, when you look at anything around you, how do you know that this is, for example, this is a tree, this color is green, this color is yellow, this is a cat, this is a fish, this is a bird. Type. How does this happen? How does your eye, sorry, help you to see everything around you? Type. First, look at this picture or at this figure. You have to know something about the structure of the eye. Your eye is a system. What is the meaning of system? System is a group of parts that work together as a whole. System, the word system means a group of parts that work together as a whole. For example, a football team is a system because it is made up from different players, for example, 11 players, and these players work together as a whole. School is a system because it is made up of different parts or a group of parts that work together as a whole. For example, there are teachers, there are students, and the principal, and so on. Your eye is a system because it is made up of different parts like the lens, pupil, retina, and optic nerve. And there are also other parts of the eye. These parts work together as a whole to help you see objects around you. For example, light light must be reflected for first. You have to know that to see any object, okay, to see an object, that light must reflect from the object. And you know what is the meaning of reflect? Again, light must reflect of an object before you can see it. Suppose that this object do not reflect the light, so you can't see this object because your eyes cannot receive light from this object. So the first step, or the first thing you have to know, that when you see anything around you, light is reflected from that object. Okay, as I told you that human eye work as a system, human eye work as a system. What is the meaning of a system? A group of parts that work together as a whole. Fine. Some of the parts that make up the eye system are the pupil. The first part you have to learn about, the first parts of the eye that you have to learn is the pupil. Where is the pupil? This is the pupil. Light, what is the function of the pupil? Light enters your eyes, light enters your eyes through this opening. It is called the pupil. Okay? The pupil can, the pupil is the black hole in the center of the eye. It is located, its location in the center of the eye. It is black and it lets light in. Light enters, light enters, light enters your eyes through the pupil. Okay. The second part of the lens of the eye is the lens. طيب ليش في منكم بيلبس نظارات؟ في some people wear glasses. These glasses made up of lenses. Lenses lenses focus the light. The lens is the part of the eye that focuses, bends, and focuses light into images you can see. Okay, so the lens here focuses the light and bend. When the light enters, it bend it and focuses it so that you can see it. So the lens make an image to the light. طيب, what happens to the light? The light after the light comes to your eyes and enters your eyes through the pupil, the lenses or the lens focus the light, then the light goes to the back of your eye, inside your eye to the back in part called retina. Retina. It's called retina. The retina is the part of the eye that receives the image from the lens. So the retina receives the light from the image from the lens. Now the retina send this light as an electrical message. Where? To the brain. And the brain tell you that the brain enter or explain this message and tell you your brain tell you that this is, for example, this is a bird, this is a fish, this color is orange, this color is yellow. And this process, by the way, this process happens very, very fast, within second, less than second. When you look at something directly, you know what is it, because this process, when the light enters your eyes through the pupil, then it go to the lenses, and the lenses focus it, and it goes to the retina. Then the retina send the message to the brain. This process happens very, very fast, less than 1 second. طيب. So this is everything about your eyes, the structure of your eyes, how they. Wait, Omar. How do or how does your eye work? How does your eye help you to see objects around you? So again, the pupil is the part of the eye that it's a hole. Through this hole, light enters your eyes. Then the lens focuses this light. The light goes to the retina. The retina send the electrical message to the brain to tell you what do you see. طيب. خلينا نشوف إذا حد عنده سؤال، بس إذا سمحتوا بدون صوت، أو لا بدي أخليه بس اللي عنده سؤال يحكي. طيب نسمع أول إشي فيرست، خلينا نسمع لعمر. Okay, Mr. Omar, wait. Hello, Omar. Hello, Omar. You can ask.
Teacher, what about the optic nerve?
Okay, we will talk about it later. Okay, Omar. This message. Thank you for your question. This electrical message from the electrical message that is sent by the retina goes through the optic nerve. It's like a cable. Okay, it's like the electrical cable in your house. So the electrical message that is sent by the retina, it travel to the brain through the optic nerve. يعني الأعصاب اللي عندك هاي اسمها optic nerve. nerve يعني أعصاب. طيب, is it clear? Is it clear today?
Teacher, the electrical message from the retina.
Louder, please, Omar. Louder.
So, teacher, the electrical message from the retina goes through the optic nerve that leads to the brain.
Yes.
That's what. Yeah.
أيوة. What's wrong? Is it understood, Omar?
Yes, I understand.
Look, the optic nerves, the function of the optic nerve is to carry this message. Because the optic nerves, there are nerves not only in your eyes, there are nerves in your skin, in your legs, where at any part of your body there are nerves. These nerves carry messages to your brain.
Okay.
طيب, Aram. يلا أرام.
Teacher, yesterday when I was watching the video, it was so fast, but they talk about the pupil when the light enters my eye and it takes it to the brain.
So did you watch the video I sent?
Yeah, yesterday.
Thank you, that's great. So is it clear now?
Yeah.
طيب Bala, please students tell me if there is a problem or you don't understand. طيب مين هون؟ هادية. خلينا نسمع هادية يلا تفضلي.
Teacher, I don't understand.
اوكي مش مشكلة، هسه راح اعيد لك ان شاء الله. Don't worry. ارى ملك. تفضلي يا ملك. علق النت شوي.
Teacher.
ايوه ملك تفضلي علي صوتك.
Teacher.
Do you understand?
May I tell you something?
طيب are you understanding?
Yeah, but I want to tell you something.
Okay.
I want to tell you something important.
يلا يلا اوكي.
Teacher, can I say it in Arabic because I can't
Yes.
say
Don't worry يلا تفضلي.
بينفع أنشغل لك هذا؟
نعم. صوتك بقطع شوي، بجوز النت عندي بطيء. سامعينها؟
No, it's like yeah.
يلا ملاك احكي.
بينفع نشغل؟
مش سامعك. طب عبد الله عادل تفضل.
أكتب لك على الشات.
اكتبي يلا.
أستاذ, what means system? What's
system يعني in English group of things, different parts or different things work together. معناه بالعربي نظام.
خلايا.
نظام system نظام. بس يعني your eye is a system because it is made up of different parts like the lens, retina, a pupil, optic nerve. These parts work together. طيب عبد الله عادل, is it clear? طيب
Aram, can you hear me? Yes.
طيب
Yes. Then why does you can't hear me? Teacher.
wait. طيب عمر, do you have also يلا كمان مرة يا ملك, ايش بدك احكي؟ علي صوتك.
بينفع انسخ لك الدرس؟
as you like. بس ليش بدك تنسخيه؟ كوبي يعني writing?
Because I love to. Yeah, I love to write.
You want to summarize it. Okay. Send it for me by WhatsApp. طيب عمر.
Okay.
Do you have any question?
Teacher, what about the eyelashes and the
Okay.
the eyelash and
Okay, Omar. In this lesson, we are talking about just light, how we see the eyelashes and these parts to protect the eye. We don't care about them now, yani. It's not our topic, yani. You will talk about them or you will learn in other classes or later, inshallah. But I mean, we are interested now how do seeing objects. Just okay, don't worry. طيب Sally, is it okay? طيب خليني اعيد الان، بدي اعيد عشان في زي هاديه بتحكي انها مش فاهمه. هس خليني اعيد، مش مشكله. طيب again the eye, your eyes, you see objects or you see the world around you by your eyes. Your eyes are the organ of sight. You see objects or you see the world around you by your eyes. This process happens not as simple as you think. Your eyes are are a system. They are a system because they are made up of different parts that work together. Your eyes made up of parts. These parts are working together always so that your eyes is a system. Now, the parts of your eyes, the first part of your eyes you have to learn about is the pupil. Sorry, the pupil. It is at the center of your eyes. The pupil is at the center of your eyes. Okay, what is the function of the pupil? Light. The pupil, it lets light enters your eyes. Or you can say that light enters your eyes through the pupil. The second part of your eyes is the lens. Okay, this lens focuses light and send it to the retina. Okay, so when light enters your eyes through the pupil, the lenses focuses it and send it to the retina, and the retina send it simply. The retina change this light into electrical message. Okay, and this message it travel to the brain. So the retina change the light into electrical message and send it to the brain, to your brain. And this message is traveled through the nerve, optic nerve, through the optic nerve. And your brain, by the way, your brain is like a computer. It interprets everything. It explains everything. Your brain tells you that this is a chair, this is a pencil, this is your teacher, this is your friend, this is green, this is white. Okay, your brain is the computer, like a computer. It tells you what happened. Okay, so this is the parts of the eyes, or some parts of the eyes. Of course, your eyes are made up of other parts. Some of them to protect the eye. Some of them have another function. But the main parts that work and let you see objects are the pupil, lens, and retina. They are playing, or these parts play an important role in seeing objects. طيب. Look again, this is the pupil. It is at the center of the eye. And this is the lens. And this is the retina. And this is the optic nerve. يعني all messages, all electrical messages from the eye go through the optic nerve. طيب ايش يا ملك؟ Do you have any question?
Can you
صوتك مش عارف النت عندك بطيء ولا لا. طب هادية، نسمع لهادية شوي. صارت أوضح يا هادية؟ أوضح صار الدرس؟ مش سامعك، علي صوتك.
Yes.
الحمد لله تمام، الحمد لله good.
شو الأوبتيك نيرف؟
اوبتيك نيرف يعني العصب البصري، هيك اسمه بالعربي، العصب البصري. اعصاب، هاي نيرف اعصاب يعني عصب بالعربي، هي اللي بتودي. the optic nerve send the message to the brain. هسه راح نحكي عنهم بالصفحتين الجايات اذا لحقنا ان شاء الله. طيب اوكي
أستاذ
نعم.
أستاذ
ايوه تفضل هادي تفضلي.
ريتنا كيف بتبعت المسج؟
هي بتقرا the retina. look the retina is the part of the eye. طلعي شايفه وين بأشر؟ هسه بشرح لك، استنى شوي. The retina is the part of the eye that receives the image. The retina receives the image from the lens. The retina, there are structures inside it or cells inside it that change this message to this image to electrical message. So the retina sends electrical message about light to your brain. يعني انه في in the retina there are cells that can change the light into electrical message. اوكي طيب اللي هي الرتنا اتوقع بالعربي اسمها الشبكيه على ما اظن، الشبكيه بالعربي عشان احنا يعني انترناشونال، بس اي ثينك انه اللي بيحب يعرف معناها بالعربي I think it's الشبكيه. اوكي طيب who can answer this question? What evidence in the text? Where is the evidence or what is the evidence in the text that tell you or shows that the eye is a system? Can you find an evidence from the text?
Yes.
طيب استنى شو أرام يلا can you answer?
The retina.
No, you must tell me why your eyes is a system. Thank you أرام but try again. اللي بيرفع ايده انا، اللي حاب يجاوب يرفع ايده، انا بعطيه الشانس. طيب هادية كان يو يلا شوف فهمت السؤال؟
Yes.
طيب what evidence in the text shows that the eye is a system?
Because of the group of parts that work together as a whole.
Excellent. A system is a group of parts. Thank you, Hadia. Excellent. The system is a group of parts that work together as a whole, and the eye is made up of different parts that work together. Omar, what do you want? Do you like to answer?
I mean, she already said what I was gonna say, so.
Again, don't worry. Repeat it.
Okay, it's it's because the group of parts that work together in a whole.
Yes, and the retina, lens, pupil, all of these parts work together to help you to see objects. طيب thank you. ملك ضبط الصوت عندك يا ملك، مش عارف انتم سامعينها مش نفس الاشي؟ الصوت
I can't
واضح
hear her.
نعم
Hear her.
طيب يلا ملك.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now it's clear.
Teacher, I didn't understand what you said because the net was يعني فصل النت
طيب you can watch this meeting. I will send a record for it. It's easy by the way, and I think that this is a repetition for the last meeting. يعني أنا اليوم عدت الحصة على فكرة، مش فيش إشي جديد. Don't worry ملك, don't worry. طيب we have how many minutes still?
Actually, we only have 5 minutes.
less than 5 minutes. طيب ايش يا ملك؟ طيب استنى شوي، انا راح اعيد شوي الحكي again again.
Yesterday we took elephant.
طلع. This is your the structure of your eyes. This is the structure of your eyes. Your eyes is made up of different parts. These parts are working together so that you can see objects around you. The first part is the pupil. This part of your eye is at the center. It is at the center. It's a black hole in the center of your eye. It lets light to enter through it. Light enters your eyes through this hole. It's called pupil. Okay. Then ايش يا معلش فالكوش لا تقاطعيني ملك، ايش بدك؟ احكي تفضلي. مش سامعك ابدا.
Did we took elephant yesterday?
قصدك اخذناه المره الماضيه وبعيد.
Elephant yesterday.
احنا اخذناه اول امبارح.
Yesterday we didn't take elephant.
لا yesterday انا ما كان حصه، انا غبت امبارح. طيب.
Okay.
Okay. Then after the light enters your eyes through the pupil, the lens focuses this light and send it to the retina. The retina change this image or receive this image and change it to electrical message and send it to the brain, to your brain by the optic nerve, and your brain explain this message and read this message and tell you what are you seeing, what explain this message or interpret this message. Okay, because by the way, your brain is the most important part in your body, because everything you do, not only seeing, يعني you when you are talking, your brain controls your speaking. When you are running, your brain controls everything in your body. Your eyes, your ears, your mouth, your tongue, your legs, your hands, your stomach, everything in your body is controlled by the brain. Okay? Not only the side. طيب. That's everything today. Thank you.
Teacher.
طيب استنى شوي يا عمر، بدي احكي، بعطي الفرصة للكل يحكي. يلا.
Teacher, I want to say the answer for you in Arabic.
يلا احكي.
when لما الضوء يدخل على اللينس
أول شيء على البيوبل. أيوة تفضلي.
بيدخلوا على اللينس then it takes it to the retina. The retina make us see.
صح، أحسنت، excellent. طيب is it good يعني كيف شايفين اليوم الدرس؟
Clear, so clear.
طيب أهلا فرات، كيفك يا فرات؟ طيب مين بده يحكي؟ عندنا 1 minute بس، ضل 1 minute راح تفصل الزوم. تفضلي هادي احكي، علي صوتك بس.
أستاذ شو السؤال؟
لا هي مش سؤال، هي شرحت الدرس اللي اليوم، يعني شرحت شو بصير، كيف الواحد يشوف.
صباح الخير أستاذ يوسف.
أهلا، صباح الورد.
أنا بدي أحكي.
تفضلي، معك 1 minute.
الحصة اليوم بسرعة، الحصة اليوم رائعة جدا، يعطيك ألف عافية والحمد لله على السلامة.
شكرا لكم، شكرا وأنتم رائعين كمان. Goodbye.
Bye.